him sending receipts to MoneyBoy Trey. You want to know why, Monica? Or doing what he did to Faith with money? Because I knew it was going to end up right here, right now. Everybody's information was going to be out because I know how MoneyBoy Trey gets down. Eventually, he's going to flip everything back on you. He can participate. He can put the shit out. He can do live after live after live and get money on top of money. But eventually...
Yeah, that's because I'm a real nigga and I have nothing to hide and I'm not fake. See, how I flipped it on JJ is because JJ participated in the behind the scenes shit of me talking shit about you and then he ran to you. See, unlike these other fake niggas and fuck niggas out here, I don't have shit to hide. Everybody knows I get down how you get down on me. There's not a motherfucker out here that can say I've doxed them that hadn't doxed me. Hell, me here. Remember, your first introduction to me was I wasn't bothering you. I was in Atlanta. You and your lapdog came after me. You took a video and said, your dirty backyard, this ain't your dirty backyard. I looked you up. You ain't never owned shit. And I laughed. I'm like, wow, so you looked me up. Luckily, I'm a nigga from the 80s and I know how to hide assets. But even with you saying you looked me up and I ain't never owned shit, like, bitch, you pulled up the cars and shit that I've owned. Like, you gotta stop. You pulled up shit, but that's neither here nor there. That just points out you were more invested in my life than I was invested in y'all's. Now, I ain't finna talk no more because I'm doing a screen recording because you see that bitch put her shit on members only and I need to play the rest of it for my live tomorrow.
The person that provided him the receipts or the person that talked to him behind the scenes is going to become the scapegoat. The scapegoat. So think about it. MoneyBoy Trey was provided Faith's information behind the scene, right? By JJ. JJ didn't benefit from that at all. MoneyBoy Trey did the live streams, docs the information,
Guess what? I didn't ask JJ for any of that shit. JJ came to me because he had a problem with Faith. I didn't say, JJ, give me some information on your wife. Because if you look at my resume, I ain't got a whole bunch of videos talking about Faith. Didn't care. She talked shit. I talked shit once or twice. Niggas moved on. But yeah, he asked for that, not me. That's why I'm so adamant of pointing out, bruh, you came to me to drag your wife, but you got something to say about what I'm saying about my bitch, and I ain't did nothing near as what you've done to your wife over the past 5 years on YouTube. Because y'all was together like 10, but 5 of them you was on YouTube and you did the most.
The information to a whole new community, just like he's doing JJ. And MoneyBoy Trey is in the green. He making the money. He's benefiting from it, from tearing people's lives apart.
Just for the maybe it's because we look at this making money differently. The YouTube's not our livelihood, but it's that man.
But see, here's the thing. You want people to say YouTube is his livelihood, ma'am. Ask anybody out here, would they rather be online talking shit or going to somebody's job for 8 to 10 hours a day? That like nobody would choose the shit that y'all niggas are saying. That this is what I don't understand about you motherfuckers. That's like saying, would you rather be Tasha K or you? That's like saying, would you rather be Kevin Samuels or Thomas Sotomayor or DJ Academics or Fresh and Fit or you? Because we all know these niggas get good money and they be online talking shit. And then we got niggas like JJ that say he go to Volvo and work 17 hours a day. He don't say that that's what he does. He goes to the Volvo plant in Chattanooga and works 17 hours a day. And then you got bitches like you that pretend that you're paralegals. They can't make the type of money that I make off YouTube. So it's a diss that I make more money off YouTube. But y'all niggas will never shame me into being able to go live 2 or 3 hours a day and making what you niggas make in 8 hours. You can never shame me into that. I make more money off YouTube in 1 month than what you bitches work clocking in at a real job. Real shit. I do. Taxes and all that shit included. And that's just YouTube. You bitches don't know what I do outside of YouTube. Joy knows, and Joy ain't gonna never fucking tell. Joy done seen everything I got fucking going on. That's why one thing she ain't came out here and said is this nigga broke.
His livelihood. So I could get that. I don't disagree with anything that she's saying about his actions.
Putting their personal information out. Yeah, JJ provided him the receipts, but without MoneyBoy Trey, JJ wouldn't have had the bigger platform to do it. To me, it's MoneyBoy Trey's responsibility now.
Thank you. Who had the bigger platform? MoneyBoy motherfucking Trey. Not JJ, not Monica, not Joy, not Karen. MoneyBoy Trey has the bigger fucking platform. That's why little CEO Jr. brought his ass to me. Because guess what? The shit that he told me to play about faith, it had already been out. But he felt like it wasn't on a big enough platform.
Some people, when it comes to stuff like that, some people say, oh, well, JJ shouldn't have provided the receipts. The receipts were already out here. MoneyBoy Trey said it himself. It was already out here. JJ had put it out before. MoneyBoy Trey exposed it to a new audience, just like he's doing JJ now. Why are people not paying close attention? Because they don't care. They know how MoneyBoy Trey is. They pay more attention to when he was talking about faith than they are when he's talking about JJ. Look at his views. People are starting to see him.
Left channel.
He is.
Right channel.
Demonica. I have to admit, we're going to talk about.
I don't know what you talking about, but first video, 1,000 views. Second video, 1,300. Third video, 1,000. Fourth one, 900. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do that many videos on faith, but yeah. Thank you for watching my views. What are your views doing, you helmet head bitch?
Just a little bit. You have to admit, you inserted yourself in all of this stuff. So you being a part of it is nobody's fault but your own. Because you came over here. And JJ came to MoneyBoy. JJ came, and this is the most important part, what a lot of people have to understand. When you do something for a nefarious reason. I think this clip that I'm about to play before you go on, Monica, is going to be the most important clip. Well, I ain't going to play it right now. But it's that clip of JJ.
Oh, wait a minute.
Jumping on.
Why are we not surprised? Yeah, yo, listen. Well, I'm not surprised. I just thought I was going to hear a clip and then, no, I'm not going to play it right now. We're probably never going to hear this clip. But I just make a little note right here. There's supposed to be a clip. We're being promised a clip. Because this is the one thing, like, I can't follow this because I never see anything. I never see the clips. I be like, I gotta write down the shit she owes me, and then I need to send her a thing. Could you send me that clip? But you done forgot all about it because you been keep getting promises. I'm sorry. This is how I be listening. I be like, where the fucking clip at? I'm not gonna show you the clip right now.
On MoneyBoy Trey's panel and tell him MoneyBoy Trey, MoneyBoy Trey, I don't care what we have to do, what we have to say. If you got beefs with people, squash it for right now, and we can get back to hating each other. He said we can get back to hating each other. And I paid very, very close attention to that because hindsight, I keep on saying, is 2020. There's a lot of things that made me look at this thing and say, wait a minute, this is the universe working. You got to take your hands out of this. Like, and it's other people that you fuck with that's letting you know this is some karmatic measure that's coming this way. You got to step out of this because if you step in the way of karma,
this whole retarded, all these hoes retarded.
You'll be the one that's destroyed, and that's just facts. So when you see karmatic measure happening, sometimes you need to step out of some stuff. So when I saw
the problem around here is that she got nonprofits prophesizing stuff to her. Oh, you prophesized this to me. Now we got karmatic energy around here.
Saw what I perceived you to be doing when I listened to the people that had been through it the longest period of time, and then I go back and I listen to everything JJ said. JJ said we gotta destroy them. He meant Bams and Gears and John Frank, and he said we have to come together to destroy them. And a whole bunch of other people he named, Kels and Lovely and Faith and all of them. He said we have to band together to destroy them. And then we can go back to hating each other. And now I see people doing the same stuff to JJ. And it's only going to backfire on them the same way it backfired on JJ. When you're banding together with the devil to share receipts with the devil, eventually the devil is going to use that same shit against you. And that's the pattern that's going to keep on happening. And I didn't want to be a part of that shit. I didn't want to be a part of none of it. None of it. Anymore.
More out of timeline than because Monica wants to be right about the background. No. I want to be able to explain to people why I find the background so important around these people that formulate this dysfunctional neighborhood. The people in these communities, these people in the neighborhood. Who are the people in your neighborhood?
Now, see, let me point something out about the background. The background for you is different than the background information for me. Like the value of the background information for you was valuable because you feel like that interaction affected your platform. But at the time that interaction happened, Monica, you temporarily benefited from that, right? At least you acted like you did. It was a win for you. And your side, at least that's what you perceived it as, right? And I was thinking long term. And that's the thing about it. Like, you have to stop thinking like people, how do I say it? Most of the shit that happens out here isn't what you see in that moment. It's what you got to focus on how it's going to affect the future. And I think that's why people like Huggy and Gears and everybody spoke up so vigorously when I started speaking about JJ, because they thought about the past and they thought about what could happen in the future, which made me pay more attention to the present. And I hope that...
Okay, well, let me just say this, right? Because I've been burnt by many people on this internet in the past, okay? That's why I've been making it very clear that I'm judging people by what I'm seeing in the future. What I'm seeing in the present, what horizon into the future, right? And that's why I'm highlighting I saw growth in JJ. See, what you characterize unspoken purpose as him not being ready to fight and all that other stuff, right? And being somber and all that other stuff. I looked at it as the growth moment.
Ma'am, again, this is the same nigga that you refused to apologize to a couple months back. You came on my show and apologized to me, but you wouldn't apologize to him. growth, man. All you hoes are weak. But I'm going to get into this in my live tomorrow. I'm sorry, y'all, for constantly stopping this shit. As y'all see, she put this shit on Members Only Live, so I'm doing a screen recording since I still had it up and I still got access to it, you shake ass bitch.
Because maybe we've seen these battles that you want to be in, right? Because that's the continuous stuff that people that love to beef are involved in, right? And maybe that was the direction he was going in. Maybe that'll be the direction he continues to go in someday. But what I heard when I listened to his video the other day was somebody not moving in that direction. I saw somebody sharing, or I saw growth in what he presented. From where I thought he may have been in the past, I'm at an extreme disadvantage because I did not watch The Wall. I did not watch all of the things that the Robinsoners did as a collective, right?
Yeah, here she is calling these people the Robinsoners while also trying to big up JJ. See, JJ, this is what I say. You a whole ass nigga, because you know this bitch don't like you. You don't like this bitch ass nigga. But because I'm the common denominator, you'll ignore her calling you the Robinsoner. Bitch, she still calling you a Robinsoner, nigga. Now, she claims she got over the shit that y'all had beef about, but she's still calling you a Robinsoner. All you people out here is hoes, especially the J4K sector that I don't fuck with. Y'all is hoes. Let's go.
The husband and wife as a collective. This is for me, this is how I've processed it. Since they got divorced, I've separated them. And I have looked at their actions as the unit, as being that's what they did together. And I'm going to judge each person now by what they do independent of each other. I'm going to judge each one on their own merits. I ain't changed.
Yes, you
who
have.
I've been since I've got here.
Yes, you have, ma'am. You actually was sucking my dick when the Mississippi mustard shit popped off. You came and you were faking like you were cool with Truth, only to talk shit about her and do the shit that you're doing now. Hey, your friend even was fake as hell, because again, when we linked up with Truth, she enjoyed all the benefits. I could send you that. I could post the text messages where she was happy motherfuckers was sending her cash apps when she wasn't online and saying she had never experienced that before. I could post where the bitch said that before she got to me, she ain't never seen no AdSense checks like that before. For disclosure, when I first got with Joy, I gave her a plan. I told her what the fuck shit was gonna happen. She came to me complaining one day, and I was like, oh, have I not provided everything that I said I was going to do? I said, I got your views, I got your subs, I'm getting you money. And Joyce said to me, that ain't shit, them pennies. I'm getting pennies. And I was like, well, you know, I don't think like that. I don't think negatively. I'm like, if you saying you only got pennies, well, that's still money. Is that not money? I promised you I was going to get you some money. She said it was pennies. So she went from saying she was only getting pennies to bragging about how she was getting money when she wasn't even live. How motherfuckers was hitting her up, sending her $15, $20 saying, go get lunch today and all that shit. Have you noticed you ain't heard us say that shit since I done left? Now, you, her sister, Karen, her sister, but she hadn't been able to say that. She said that shit when she was lined up with me in the Sippers.
I haven't changed that, right? And I'm going to continue to stand that way. So, Huggy, Gears, right? They all have experienced something come out of that husband-wife team. And I don't know about Huggy. So
notice how she's throwing shade at everybody. I just want y'all to know that J4K and shit, She's doing what she always does. She's throwing shade at everybody. Hell, UP, she's throwing shade at you because you gave me too much credit. You was dissing me, but you was still pointing out, Trey know what the fuck he doing. Trey been told y'all everything he do is calculated. You just reiterated that you seeing how I'm interacting with these dumb motherfuckers and everything is calculated, and she like, you giving them too much credit. Because nothing you said was wrong, and they don't understand how you're defending me, yet they're all defending each other. Remember when we said that if a civil war broke out, it was going to be T-Sector versus J4K? And I came out and told you, like, be careful with Bams. Like, Bam's fucking with you, but Bam's going to ride with her, J4K. And I said, I'm going to ride with the T-Sector because that's who I was introduced to. That's what they're doing. That's literally what they're doing. And they don't understand how you don't like me, but yet you're still saying, Trey, actually, he got a one-up on y'all. I see what he doing. He getting y'all, because again, y'all have to realize, for me to expose a person, I have to expose me too. So for me to say, yeah, nigga, I sent you UP information, the key thing is I have to say, I sent. Like, I sent. So I'm putting myself out there. Just like with Joy. That's why I don't understand why this dumb bitch got offended when I was saying, we ran a play on y'all. Because it's me saying, we both lied to y'all. But in this bitch's mind, she felt like she was getting more of the brunt than me when I'm saying, I lied too. Yeah, we both lied. It is what we did is, and we did this shit better than y'all. Instead of her seeing the bright spot in it, saying, yeah, we did kind of run a play better than y'all, she wants to get offended, even though she know what I'm saying isn't a lie. At this point, y'all don't hear me coming out trying to say if we was engaged anymore or not. I don't give a fuck. If she wants to live with that lie and say we were engaged, fine. I don't care. My life has not stopped. Anybody that watches me or follows me, including them bitches, see I've moved on. She knows I've moved on because when she found out I was taking the D to Detroit, the bitch started singing, "This How We Roll."
Not speaking on Huggy. I'm going to speak on Gears and now. Gears buried the couple. Right? Then resurrected the wife and took armor with her. She is now on the platform with, this is the background, she's now on the platform with Jeff over there.
That is not a lie. She's not on a platform with me. Faith has not come on my platform. Faith ain't been singling me out. Faith has been coming in speaking to people that aren't me, that she's met outside of me. That's what she does. See how you hoes just are trying to start shit? Faith ain't hit my panel. Every time I go live, Faith ain't live. Faith ain't over there giving me information when JJ goes live. See, that's what I point out. JJ, when I decided to start talking about Faith, was it volunteering information and all that? Faith has not done that. I drop my link every time I go live. You know who ain't hit the link to talk about JJ? Faith. I haven't asked Faith to come up either. I could. It ain't no need to. But again, this is a bitch that Faith has dogged out, Joy has dogged out, I've dogged out, JJ has dogged out, UP is dogged out. Now she's trying to rally the troops up to come after a nigga. Like, bitch, stop. It's not gonna work. Like, you need to be focused on your son getting fucked in the ass in the penitentiary for robbing old folks because his mama had Louis Vuitton fucking agenda covers and all these old ass pocketbooks, but she couldn't give him no money to where he wouldn't, goddamn it, go out and knock a nigga upside the head. See, that's why I don't play with my 20-year-old son. Like, I understand the struggle he going through, being a young black man, he 20, need money and all that shit. So that's why, as I was saying, yeah, I may fuss at my son when he called, but I'm going to give him the money because I understand. Now, you supposed to be this rich nigga, and I ain't got no job. I don't have no job. According to y'all, I ain't got no job. I don't know why that's important, because I'm not on here asking you bitches for anything, but I don't have a job, and my son calls me and say he need this, and I give it to him. So he won't be out here robbing any old bitches, hitting them upside the head, committing crimes, and having to do a life sentence in jail. And you also have a murder charge too, but you want to talk about everybody else parenting skills and what they got going on. Bitch, you raised a murderer and a retarded child. That's what your genes produce, ho. Until you find out one of my kids are retarded or in jail, you can't do it. My 20-year-old son rap better than JJ. My 15-year-old son don't rap, but he's more well off than JJ. My 12-year-old son's more well off than JJ, and we know about my 5-year-old daughter. We could just compare them to your kids too. Hell, we compare them to UP kids. We compare them to any of my ops kids. My kids are fucking normal, and you motherfuckers are adopting kids that have been molested, and you motherfuckers is having retarded ass kids and shit. We don't even know we don't even know about JJ kids. How many kids this nigga got? We ain't never heard him talk about the motherfuckers. Because apparently they ain't shit in life that he can brag about them. I just did a whole fucking 3-hour live where my son kicked my ass. I ain't got nothing to say about that though. Where y'all kids at? Because like I said, we got one motherfucker telling her kid, walk your ass to Walgreens. I'm busy on live, not making no money to take you. We got another nigga that don't talk about his kids. And that pretty much does all my ops. I ain't got nothing else for the other ops.
You and her were going at it unspoken purpose. But Gears was supposed to be all down with her. So I'm confused at this moment.
Notice, I ain't said nothing about Gears. I couldn't tell y'all if Gears has been talking about me or not. Don't give a fuck. Don't know. Y'all know though, mess ass bitches.
If I was following this stuff along the way, maybe I missed out when Gears retracted and wanted to bury her again. So I'm not getting into the nitty gritty of this because I thought it was wrong to bury them in the first place.
You're not getting into it yet. A bitch that don't like me had to point out that you actually got into it. See, that's why I keep telling y'all people, y'all know y'all done fucked up when people that don't like me are saying, hold up now. Like, I don't like this nigga, but y'all doing the most. This nigga ain't did shit to y'all. This nigga ain't did that. Now, everybody knows UP hates my fucking guts. I hate this bitch guts. But she kept it real about me, and you're mad. Why are you mad, Mo? Because me and Joy did you in the first time? I understand.
And resurrect them and like it to me this stuff was just way too grotesque for me. But this is how the people play, and then they get mad because I called it a cemetery. They play cemeterian games. And then
So here she is talking about her own sector, but she wants her own sector to back her in the shit that she got going on. Joy, you were included in that cemetery now because you were part of the cemetery. Because remember when she was calling out in the cemetery and shit, she wasn't fucking with you. But you bitches are so desperate for online friends that y'all will put up with anything. Glad I ain't y'all.
I don't want the consequences of wearing that type of language. And I posted what Joy said, that he never said any names. Now I'm not gonna sit up here and say what anybody said or didn't say, but what I am gonna think, if when she plays the clip, cause
ain't gonna be no clip because that bitch be capping. You already know this bitch be capping, but it ain't gonna be no clip. It's just not gonna be.
remember, that's what and this is what y'all gotta focus on. This is what she has a clip of, that she's giving you, she's preempting the clip with a narrative. So now you're listening or looking for a clip that's gonna say these people's names.
And Joy, this is where I gotta call out to you again. Now, your friend, Monica, she's now dissing UP, but she was just big upping UP, telling UP to do the timeline on you because it was going against me. But now she's going against UP. And this is your friend, and you think this bitch really got your best interest at heart. Now, if you be honest, you can tell the people, I never told you not to fuck with Monica Knight. I always said, that's your friend. You do what the fuck you want to do with it. Don't make sense to me, but that's your friend. But why is your friend like constantly causing friction? 1 minute she was on UP dick. Now she's going against UP. Like, which one is it? And she putting you right in the middle of this shit.
Right? But you might only hear a clip that's just going to say, I'm coming for these people. I'm coming for my ops. And she's now putting names in the spaces of ops. Now, let me tell you why I say that, right? Because why would some of them people's names be in there on the op list? And only because...
Why would you put this video on members only, bitch? It wasn't members only when I ended my live. Why is it on members only now? And it doesn't matter because I'm screen recording, bitch. Like, you are now my target, bitch. Fuck JJ. Bitch, you my target because I'm going to review this stupid shit that you said.
I don't want to say that woman's name... But why would she be JJ's op or out of nowhere? Hashtag background. Again, this is somebody assuming that they know something.
You mean like you, because Joy gave you no information on me, bitch, and you mad. Like, that's what good dick will do. Like, this is where I become a narcissistic and just toot my horn. My good dick guarantees this bitch ain't gonna come out and say nothing detrimental against me. All that other shit she doing in the chats, I don't give a fuck. Everybody realize this is from a scorned bitch. I want her to come out with whatever the fuck y'all think she got so I can double that. So I can reach out to people in her real motherfucking life. And if she'll tell you, because I'm sure her sister told her, I reached out to her on a live. I called her sister's IG on a live. That's how serious I'm willing to get down with it, because I don't play with you hoes. You hoes want to ruin my life, I'm going to go the extra mile. I'm going to get your family on the phone. I'm going to make sure your job see all the fucked up shit that you doing, because that's what you bitches, y'all are proud of jobs. Like, even you hoe, you claim you got a paralegal job. Monica, hey, you so, I remember your name, bitch. You Mexican ass bitch. Hey, you so. You claim you got this goddamn paralegal job, bitch. Last I checked, companies don't want people online doing fucked up shit that could come back on them. That's why all the motherfuckers that participated in the January 6th shit lost their job for the shit that they did. They just showed up. A lot of the motherfuckers didn't even do nothing. They just was there, and motherfuckers could prove they was there, and they lost their job. Y'all playing with the right one. I'm not like the rest of you motherfuckers. Calculated. I'm smart. I have a high ACT score. I have a very high IQ. I was reading on a 12th grade level in the 3rd grade. I'm different from most of you niggas. I know you can't understand, comprehend that. I'm just different. Don't mean I'm better than y'all. It just means I'm different. Look at this retarded.
Houston, we got a problem in this chat. Hold on a minute.
Oh, the problem in the chat is me in that motherfucker talking shit to her because I ain't like the shit she was saying. So I roasted that bitch. Notice, KK, how you aren't the ire of my wrath. You've never been. Like I said, I didn't know you until you came over to me, like when Mad brought you up after the breakup. I ain't know you. I ain't got shit to say bad about you, but you probably gonna be a typical black bitch and just jump out your zone. You gonna overstep your boundaries. When clearly, other than that time you came on my panel and I cussed you out and I gave you warning when you came up, I'm not here for that fuck shit. Like, if you finna come up here on some fuck shit talking about joy, asking me questions, like, don't even waste your time. Other than that, that's the only thing I've came up with you. You and I have had behind the scenes conversations. I've never put that out. None of that. So don't let these hoes that I've done shit to, that have done shit to me, make you feel like that's what I'm going to do to you. You haven't done anything to me. There's no reason for me. I got to keep pointing out, there's a lot of females out here that I have stopped fucking with that ain't came out on me. Remember, UP had a whole video about this bitch that she said was a supporter of mine that sent me money and was trying to get information out of me and I wouldn't give it to her. Yeah, she had that whole live. That interview never happened. Because despite what a motherfucker say, can't no bitch out here say I'm just out here treacherous. I don't do these hoes wrong. I don't. And I can walk away. Because again, there's a plethora of bitches I done fucked and haven't fucked that have sent me pussy and all that shit that y'all don't know about that I stopped talking to, and I ain't got no reason to come out here and blast them because they ain't blasted me. Niggas move on with life.
Check your text message.
Oh, this is like the 3rd recording. Shit. I had 3 fucking recordings of this shit.
Software.
It's something going on in the chat.
But I'm going to get you.
Bitch, ma'am, I don't give a fuck about you blocking me again. The only reason I saw your shit is because of Silly Smokebang. And I fixed that problem because I know I can't change my good sis Sillis. I know she reports, she watches a lot of shit. So what I just did is I just unsubscribed from my good sis. Now, I still pay for her membership, but I just can't take the chance of somebody sharing some shit and fucking up my mental state and health. Because again, without her sharing your video, I wouldn't have seen you. Nobody I fuck with shared your shit except for her. She didn't do it intentional, but intentional or not, I saw it. It caused me to respond, and I wouldn't have done that had I not seen it. So I just eliminated that problem.
I swear I can't make this stuff up some days. I take a pause for housekeeping. I'm sorry. Y'all could go use it.
That housekeeping is me coming in there roasting it, bitch. Like, stop it. Like, you literally, like, what you was a hating ass bitch.
Bathroom or something, because you know I never use the bathroom.
Let me speed this shit up. Yeah, that's because they said you wear diapers when you on live and you piss in a diaper. That's what they said. Like, again, this bitch is 55, 60 bragging. I don't take breaks when I go on live. I just sped the volume up because this for tomorrow. I'm going to stop talking. Again, she on a break because she trying to regulate me because I went in there and was like, bitch, you said you was angry Monica. Shut the fuck up. How you gonna go from angry Monica to saying, does this sound like I'm angry with you? Like, ladies and gentlemen, for anybody that does broadcasting knows dead air is not a good thing. It's never good for you to just be quiet for 3 minutes and look at your phone. Bitch, play a song. Put something up. Tell the people you're walking away. Keep the audio playing and do something. You don't give them dead air, man. That's broadcast journalism 101. See, again, I took broadcast journalism in the 12th grade. This is shit I learned. See, again, most of you niggas that popped up on YouTube just popped up on it because y'all seen somebody doing it and was like, this shit easy, I could do it. This bitch literally just sat up there for like 3 minutes and didn't say anything because she's telling motherfuckers, check your text message and I'm trying to block this out the chat. It's another reason why y'all hear me say all the time, fuck the chat. I don't see what y'all are saying 99% of the time because I'm busy running a show. Fuck the chat.
YouTube gotta cut something out.
That's why that bitch still stuck at 1.3K subs and probably got 4 members. Joy a member, Monica a member. Joy, Karen, none of you a member. I don't know who the fourth one is. Maybe Eric Brown. Ain't nobody subscribed to the bitch. Like, bitch, what you averaging? Like, bitch, you ain't meeting the threshold, but you talk about I need this. Yes, I need this because I'm good at it. Like, I need this like you need your paralegal job, bitch. There's no difference. You need your paralegal job to make ends meet. I need this shit to make ends meet. Well, actually, I don't. But if that's what y'all want to believe, cool. But here's the thing. I don't have to leave my house. You got to wake up every morning and travel to get to your paralegal job. You got to clock in for somebody else and listen to them tell you what to do. They got to cuss you out and all that. I could be naked and hit the live button from the comfort of my home and talk about whatever. And I get paid the same amount that you get paid going to work for whoever. For the law offices of paralegal and associates. We with the same amount. Just like JJ. The JJ go do 17 hours at the Volvo plant in Chattanooga. I do 46 on YouTube every day and I make the same amount. Other than that, like, I don't be angry. I don't regret coming to work. I ain't like, man, it's a dead end job. I have fun. I talk shit. Like, where else can you get paid to do what you love to do other than YouTube? Or if you're an actor or a musician, shit, I did music before I came on. Where else can you actually get paid to do what you love to do? See, y'all love to do this shit on YouTube. Y'all love to talk shit on YouTube. You can't say you don't because you invest too many hours into it. You got too many goddamn videos, but the money ain't adding up. Then y'all see a nigga like me and be like, why? It's because I was already doing shit before this, man. I was already established. Like, before I ever got on YouTube, I was cutting the fuck up on Facebook. I was treated. They kept putting me in fucking Facebook jail, which is why I came to YouTube. I just switched platforms. Huggy knows this. He saw that shit. That's where me and Huggy connected other than Tommy shit. We became Facebook friends. He saw what the fuck I had going on Facebook. Why you put your video on members only, bitch? After you and Kara reviewed my shit. I ain't complaining. I let y'all do it. Get your rocks off. Irrelevant ass bitches, and she still ain't saying nothing. Still quiet. Hey, at this point, I might not even have to go live.
Do you see it?
I might just be able to upload this shit. Yeah, everybody saw my comment where I said, bitch, you was angry, Monica. Now you said you wasn't angry when you tell the story. Like, which one is it? Were you angry, Monica? Or were you not angry when you saw me, Huggy, and Joy sitting together? Because that story doesn't make any sense. Because according to you, you said Huggy he fell out with Joy once before, and now he's cut off all contact. Well, by that logic, wouldn't that say you've done the same thing, bitch? Because you fell out with Joy once before. You cut out contact with her, and then you cut contact back on with her. So wouldn't your logic suggest that you about to fall out with her again because she won't give JJ and UP and everybody else the goods on me, including you, bitch? Aren't you about to fall out with her too? See, Joe, I don't have these problems. See, one thing I pride myself on is being around real niggas. Now, you miss some. Again, when you do this, you find a JJ, a urban therapist, a Huggy and all that shit. But for the most part, you have real niggas around you. All your people that you're cool with have turned against you before, ma'am. That's what you gotta live with. You ran away the realest nigga in your life. I'm a narcissist.
Now we not listen. Let me tell y'all how this go down, right? Because this one I gotta bring my gangster out of this bullshit, right? I ain't playing with no motherfucker that I don't like. That's just it.
She not playing with a motherfucker that she like yet. She liked me a few months ago when Mississippi Mustard shit popped out. Now she don't like me. She liked Truth a few months ago when the Mississippi Mustard popped out. She don't like him no more. She ain't like JJ for years. Up until this year, when me and her got cool, and she realized, well, me and Trey cool with JJ, so I gotta kind of do something with him. But she don't pretend with motherfuckers that she don't like. Joy is a motherfucker that she pretended with that she don't like. All right, then. These people are nuts.
Like, I ain't playing with no motherfucker, but I haven't been able to cap.
You don't like UP, yet you playing with her. Like, bitch, you the fakest hoe on YouTube.
Shit. So I'm gonna catch it. That's how that shit goes around here. Like, you don't get to come in my space and just fuck with me and think that you're gonna get to do that. Like,
I actually do get to come in your face, your space and fuck with you, bitch. Cause guess what? Prior to you deleting my comment, bitch, it was there and I put it on my wall. That's how we fell out the first time. This bitch is literally on her live talking about me. She said Jeff several times before I ever dropped down and cussed her the fuck out. But I'm wrong for cussing her out, and this bitch has talked about me not only on this live. If you go look at her live the day before, the bitch is talking about me and her friend Joy is in there talking about me too. These hoes can't keep my dick out their mouth, but when I finally show up, when the devil show up, because the bitch been calling them, you don't get to do that. Hoes suck my dick. I do whatever the fuck I want to. Fuck you. Fuck your chat. Bitch, it was 37 people watching in there. Like, you ended with 611 lives. Bitch, I'm at that already.
You gotta be fucking playing with me. I'm both. Mama fucking guns. That's how that shit goes down.
Wait, she's Mama Guns now, but she just told y'all earlier she's using diplomatic immunity and she doesn't do all that ghetto shit. But now she's Mama Guns again? Wait, how do you go from saying I'm wrong for pulling up on a nigga that talked about me to you saying you Mama Gun? You know what? I don't even need a live for tonight. I think this is going to be a pre-recorded upload. I've done enough. I've given my commentary, about 4 videos. I don't need to go live. I don't. It's still going to show up as a live, but I'm going to take tomorrow off because I got to try to recruit this 1,400 back. I got to get on the fucking grind. I got to suck some pussy or something, sell some dick. I got to do some things. But yeah, I only have to do it live because I'm doing it now.
You want to fucking talk to me, bastard? Put your ass up on that link. Otherwise, don't come in here fucking saying nothing to me. That's how that shit goes down.
Now, keep in mind, she's doing a live talking about me. Now she's telling me to hit her link because I dropped down and said. Now, my first comment to her was, you literally just said you were angry mode. What the fuck? Now, keep in mind, this bitch done talked about me 2 days unbeknownst to me. I find out, because I hear it, that she's talking about me, and now I need to hit the link or leave her alone. Do you see how you can't win with these black hoes, men? Fella, this ain't for the hoes, this is for the men. Do you see how you can't win with these black hoes, no matter how old they are, no matter how much education they got? Because I'm going to just point out, UP claims she went to DePaul and got her a bachelor's. Ignorant as fuck. Philly Phil claims she got 2 degrees, fucked her uncle, ignorant as fuck. Mo claims she's a paralegal, some type of degree, ignorant as fuck. Joy got a degree, teach, ignorant as fuck. You get where I'm going, gentlemen? It doesn't matter what these hoes do, they all ignorant. I've told y'all, I had a bitch that was a biologist and pulled a gun on me, and I had to tell this bitch, am I really worth you throwing away your life? These hoes don't care. They ain't shit. No matter how educated they are, how old they are, how bougie they are, they all will turn back to a ratchet bitch given the right opportunity.
Don't come in here telling me nothing about nobody, nothing, none of that shit. Dance on that motherfucking link. But don't come in here acting like you could just pop up in my chat and talk. You got no fucking talking rights over here.
I did, bitch. I talked. If you can talk about me on a link, I can talk about you in your chat. Do you see how dumb these hoes are? Hoes can do 2 lives about you in a row. One was 2 hours, the other was 4. So bitches can suck your dick for 6 hours, and then when you pop up, you ain't got no talking rights. What? What part are we in?
Not no free nilly ones. Y'all play with this shit too much. But you won't be playing with me. And I'll show the rest of y'all what I'm talking about when I finish handling.
Hey, y'all. I got these tough ass bitches putting their shit on members only. Joy, this what your tough ass kissing cousin ass bitch has resorted to. Now keep in mind, bitch, you was around when these hoes reviewed my live from a couple weeks ago. I ain't say shit. I let them folk get their rocks off. I'm sure you were there when Karen and Monica decided to review a live that I did that didn't involve none of you hoes. Yeah, they decided to review that. I ain't put my shit on members only. I let them get their rocks off. Look what these bitches doing that. Man, you know what? I'm done. Joy, you a weak hoe. Monica, you a weak hoe. Karen, I don't know you. I ain't got no smoke for you. But your team is a group of weak ass hoes. And I'm out. That's my live for tonight. This gentleman here, fuck it, I'm gonna play a little bit more.
my business first.
No, I'm not. I got this bitch pressed. That's enough. Nobody cares again. Y'all see, like, this hoe so scary, she won't even show her likes. I'm dealing with a bitch that ego is so fragile, she won't show her likes. Guess what, Joy? Bitch, you don't show your likes either. And guess what? I've told you since the beginning of the time, man, fuck them people. Why is you hiding your shit? We out. Come outside if you want to.